Share prices were on track for the worst week since the global financial crisis in 2008, as virus-related disruptions to international travel and supply chains fueled fears of recession in the United States and the Eurozone. The U.S. stock market fell into correction territory with the benchmark S&P 500 index down more than 4% on Thursday, extending a market rout that has now sliced more than 10% off of its closing peak on February 19. Asian stocks on Friday tracked Wall Street's plunge.
There's a lot of fear out there, and potentially there's some pressure politically. And if you look at the implied probability for 1, 2, or 3 rate cuts, it's increased meaningfully over the past 6 days. What the market is saying is we don't know. And the situation is absolutely fluid, so...
Mainland China, where the virus originated last year, reported 327 new cases on Friday, the lowest since January 23. But with new infections reported around the world now surpassing those in China, World Health Organization WHO Director General Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus, nations should prepare.
This virus has pandemic potential. This is not a time for fear. This is a time for taking action now to prevent infections and save lives now.
Latest tally showed about 10 countries reported their first virus cases in past 24 hours, including Nigeria, the most populous country in Africa, and the first case in sub-Saharan Africa. Ratings agency Moody's said a coronavirus pandemic would trigger global and U.S. recessions in the first half of the year. In addition to stockpiling medical supplies, government ordered schools shut and canceled big gatherings, including sports events, to try to halt the spread of the flu-like disease known as COVID-19. U.S. President Donald Trump's administration was considering invoking special powers to rapidly expand U.S. productions of protective gear, two officials said. In Europe, France's number of reported cases doubled. Germany warned of an impending epidemic, and Greece, a gateway for refugees from the Middle East, announced tighter border controls. Tedros said that Iran, Italy, and South Korea were at a decisive point in their efforts to prevent a wider outbreak. Beverly Sison, UNTV News and Rescue.